Woohoo! Favorite farming, gaming, furry. Who else is here? Who else is here? Say hello. Say hello if you were here. How's everybody doing today? Pretty awesome day, huh? About for a Monday. How's everybody doing? We got 4 people watching right now. Who's here? Say hi. I know you're there. Oh, booting up the game right now. Halim, there he is. There's one. Who else is here? Who else is here? Oh, getting booted up. Self loosened up. Just got home. Got dinner ate. It was a decent Monday. It could have been a lot worse. I'll put it that way. Yeah, we're gonna go racing, Brian. So we got an insane Powerwagon to check out today. I built this out today after our boy Danny Heald sent me a livery for it a couple days ago. And it is time to check this thing out. I am still loading at the second. Go ahead and flip you guys over the game. Oh, you're all right, buddy. You don't have to be super active. And I already see something happening. There you go. Capture the game, will you? Capture the game, will you? There we go. Yep. Our man Bryant's here. Halim. Whole crew's starting to show up. Get this loaded in. I'll show you the truck. Show you guys around the truck. I think we got a pretty sweet build on this. I went a little nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went just a little bit nuts. We have Ram Powerwagon, and I swapped in a 6.7 liter diesel into a Powerwagon. I know. 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel engine into a Dodge Ram. That guy's out sliding. I believe, and I'll double check this, believe this thing has 1,300 horsepower. 6.7 liter Power Stroke, 1,300 horsepower. Max upgraded engine, max upgraded everything. Probably tune it. Probably get a little more out of it. I went for a 6-speed transmission in this, which I think is the default. Be a 6-speed. It might be a 7. I haven't figured it out yet. Haven't done enough driving yet. So far, she's a bit of a beast. I'm excited to race this thing around. I'm gonna show you guys the build. Show you what we got going on here. Get this on up here. Get the store opened up. Upgrades of tuning. Yeah, I just did like the reverse Uno. I threw up because this came with a 6.4 non-diesel, I think. I think it just came with a 6.4 Hemi. And I was like, you know what? It's a freaking massive truck. Yeah, 6.4 Hemi that doesn't have a diesel. Who buys a truck like this and doesn't get the Cummins in it? You know what I mean? Well, they didn't. So I threw a 6.7 liter V8 diesel in it, which is the new 6.7 out of the F350, F450. Why not? I mean, you have a 6.2 V8 you could have went. 8.4 V10, which would have been kind of neat. I don't know about doing an 8.4. 6.5 V12. Interesting option. A 7.7 V12. That's a big freaking beast. Well, a TRX kind of makes sense because it's supercharged, right? And that's on a 1500 chassis. On a 2500 chassis, you got all that. Get the diesel. Get the diesel. Racing 7.2. I thought the 8.4 was the Viper. We got this a 7.4 V8 twin turbo. I don't know what that's out of, but that's a lot of power. That would be a very wild difference from what we're at now. What is that? 1,750 horsepower. That's probably a more interesting option than what we went with. I think right now we're sitting on 1,000-ish horsepower. Which isn't too unreasonable. I'm kind of thinking, you know, now that we're in here, should we throw a 7.4 V8 twin turbo in there? Should we throw a 7.4 V8 with twin turbos in there? I don't know what kind of upgrade options we would have with that 7.4 V8. Send it, you know? Why not? Let's see. Let's see what can you do to this 7.4? Not a lot. Okay. See, pretty much you get the 7.4 and then you're done. That's how that works. So then at that point, is it worth it? It would be better to go 6.7. I think that's a lot of freaking horsepower. 1,750 horsepower. I mean, I think we have to. I think we have to, right? The title of the video is this Ram has how much horsepower? Yeah, it won't make the nice diesel whooshes anymore. But, I mean, you know, 1,700. Oh my gosh, I can't put the power down. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. It is a fun game with all the horsepower you can have. Holy crap. Yeet. Okay. Yeah, it yeets. It yeets. Yup. I would say it yeets. As far as Baja goes, I don't think you get much faster than this. Right? I mean, for like a cross-country off-road racing type of truck, I think this is about as quick as you're gonna get. Maybe not. I'm sure there's a couple in the game that could probably beat it. I mean, you're doing 175 in a Dodge Ram. Are you kidding me? That's insane. And then I yeet into a car. Because the suspension on this thing is terrible at 175. Fair warning, if you're building this for yourself. Very interesting. Let's go do a race. Let's go do a race. That looks like a good cross-country race. Why don't we go do that one? And I think we have a barn fight to go down that way after we go do that. So that'll give us a good representation of what this truck is like, right? Okay, that was a good place to yeet. Alright, well, fun. Yeah, straight this way.
200 yards.
Guys, I want to remind you guys, there's heist, there's all sorts of good stuff you could do in the chat. Slots, gambling. There's emote pyramids, if you've ever seen those before. We could do that here. Pretty cool. Check everything out. Check everything out. Have some fun with the games. Don't be afraid to blow up the chat with it. There for you guys. Your event. Alright. Solo. Cross Baja. Yeah, I am going to take this guy. Thanks. We're going to take this guy. It is a very nice truck. And I tell you what, Danny did a fantastic job with setting us up. Livery on this one is gorgeous. He's yet to do a livery that I was like, maybe not. No, these are all freaking awesome. This one's a little bit basic, but you kind of need that once in a while. Okay, that's not lifted. I'm a little concerned about what kind of engine swaps these other guys have. I mean, I don't imagine they have 1,750 horsepower, right? Oh, they're quick off the line. Let's see. Alright. Past the Bronco. Okay, we don't have suspension. That's where we lag. For sure. That's awesome, Shadow. I am struggling here. Okay, this suspension is rough. I might have to do some tuning on this. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not a good suspension tuner. There. I like this truck a lot in Horizon 4. You never could get 1,750 horsepower. So that's new. It's a Wrangler up there that was in the lead. Well, not anymore, buddy. Sorry to say. Yeah, through there, flat out. I'm flat out pretty much this whole race so far. I hope that checkpoint counts. That checkpoint, no, it didn't count. Dang it! Dang it, dang it. That was close. We were a little off the track there. Okay, nice gentle flick this one. I said gentle flick. It's so far, physics in this game, not as bad as Horizon 4. Still not perfect, I'll say. I mean, I'm not complaining too much because I have 1,700 horsepower and a freaking Powerwagon, and I'm expecting to go around this corner at like, what, 100? I get it, you know. Can't be perfect. But, yes, we're moving now. Okay. It's not bad. It's definitely better than it used to be. Throttle's not an on-off switch anymore. I've heard a lot of people talking about that. The throttle and the brakes, they're not on-off switches anymore, which is a major problem in Horizon 4. But they definitely feel more progressive than they used to. Through here. Go a mock Jesus in a Ram. The words of Shadow. And we're having a heck of a time with it. I will say that for sure. It's the body roll. We're all over the place. It's a good truck. This is definitely fun. I definitely need to tinker with the suspension setup though. It's definitely built for Baja. Definitely built for the desert. Not meant for the twisties. Not meant for hitting cheese or trees. Hitting cheese. Listen to me. Okay, we're just gonna recover that as best as we can. Recovered. It's a good thing we're within the drive cars anyway. Because I can't drive this thing. Oh my lord. I could drift it into a tree. Jesus. Mock freaking Jesus into a tree. Good this time. Beat it this time. I need to be heavier on the brakes, I think is my main issue. I just need to be heavier on the brakes. I'm not. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. This thing probably weighs, what, 7,000 pounds? Close. Hard to recover after the jumps. I just need to hit the brake when we land. That's the key, is hit the brake when we land. Alright. Through here, pretty quick. Okay, that was almost a nice little drift through there, but a little too much power. Oh, and then we oversteered it. Off the power, off the power. Oh, man, I'm struggling. I won't lie to you guys, I am struggling hard with this thing. It's good, but it's gonna need some work. This is the first race I've ran with it, too. Especially with the new engine setup with the, you know, 7.3 liter twin turbos. Okay, no, we're going that way. I see that now. Okay. I want to hold the left lanes. Uh-oh. Hold up. Maybe? I don't know. It's still deciding. There you go. Nope. I lost it. Dang it. That sucks. That sucks. I'm learning to deal with the crashes in this game. It's got a bit of a mind of its own, I think. As far as I can tell, everything on the PC is fine. I'm running in low enough graphics settings that I shouldn't be having issues, but the game just isn't I don't think it's quite optimized enough. That or my GPU is just not liking it. Wrong game. Wrong game. No, buddy. Not until FS22. I think I'm cool with FS19 until FS22. I done did everything I needed to do. To be honest, I'll miss Delta Junction. I'm sure it'll get converted within time. But it's time for 22. I'll be honest, I'm gonna have a hard time not just going ahead and removing 19 from my PC altogether. And I might just deal with base game equipment until we get mods. That's kind of where I'm at. I like 19 a ton. I do. But it's time for the next thing. Having to go 3 years, this game was rough. Hey, the Mighty Faber bot does join a heist. Heck yeah, guys. Mission success. Tactical gaming furry made it back from clearing the enemy base camp and will live to fight another day. Awesome, awesome. We're loading in now. I am gonna miss having those 2 Rangers on FS19. I won't lie to you. I will miss that. Okay, you fool. Capture the game. There you go.
Welcome back, sir.
I was just a little slow trying to capture the game. Faber didn't make it. Poor guy. You on 2,000 points. Holy crap. I think you're in the lead, buddy. Okay. Hey, there's Coble. There's Coble. I was wondering about him. Go. Okay. Back after a crash. And a Bugatti is running past me. Where's everybody going? What's everybody doing? Should we go, like, troll some people? Does the D mean they're a drivatar? We need Danny. I need to know if these guys are drivatars. I mean, they gotta be, right? Because there's so many, like, right in here. I got pickups. Yeah, this is the Ram. It's pretty sweet. I love the livery. Absolutely love the livery. The suspension needs some work. And I'm on the best tires I can get. Everything I can max out is maxed out. And it's 1,700 horsepower, and you feel that. The suspension needs some work. I think we need to look into possibly checking out another vehicle today. So I'm not good at tuning, otherwise I would go ahead and try to tune this thing. I will show you guys the build as it sits, and if you guys want to try this at home, try to set this up. Yeah, I know about all that. Thanks. Okay, if you're on an online lobby, the drivatars. Cool. So overall build, we have a 7.4 liter V8 twin turbos, 1,750 horsepower. That's insane, right? Clearly way more horsepower than it actually needs. It weighs 5,421 pounds, which is pretty light. We're all-wheel drive. As far as drivetrain goes, I just kept it with the race transmission. I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better with a 7 or an 8 speed. Possibly even a 9 or 10. I don't know where we need to be for the gearing. I feel like for what we're doing, we got the best one we could get. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be. I think the only way to really get any better would be so maybe a 10. Drive line all the way. Diff we have all the way. We got the off-road diff. I guess maybe you could go with the rally diff and maybe it would do better. I don't know exactly how they're tuned. I believe I went all the way with weight reduction, yep, all the way. You know what I could do? I wonder if adding in a roll cage would help it. Wonder if that might help. Be honest, I don't know. I didn't do roll bars either. That would probably help. As far as springs and dampeners, I'm on the stock. Rally might help. It probably would, wouldn't it? Okay. What do you guys think? We give it another go with upgrading this stuff? Give it the full cage, the full springs, the dampeners, the whole 9 yards? That, or my other possible plan for the day was we go ahead and check out another vehicle that we have in store, set up, ready to go. Just needs the possibly a couple upgrades thrown on it. I know everybody's hyped about this one. F450. And we've got a little bit of a paint job for this as well. Got a little our little buddy, good old Danny, hooked us up with another one here. And this one is gorgeous. Love his attention to detail on this one. This one's pretty insane. Let's go Forza Vista just so I could show you kind of up close and personal what's going on. Can't tell me that's not an insane livery. Oh man, you could get in. I didn't realize they added that to the Forza Vista. Okay, that's kind of cool. You got the tailgate step in Forza Vista. Neat. I think we need some wheels and tires on this guy. Yeah, let's come up with a nice wheel and tire. I imagine we want specialized. Pretty good with rims. Let me see what I like. What are we gonna find? Gold rims are gonna be tricky. I think I could work around them. I think we're gonna need a beefier tire. Maybe a little less rim as well if it'll let me downsize the rim. What's a good gold rim for this? I mean, we could just go with like a sport. I don't really know if I want a sport style rim though. Those look kind of nice. I wish I could set the offset on those. That would be kind of nice. I think it really just needs the beefier tires to pop the way I want. Ooh, those are kind of cool. Thoughts? Thoughts, guys? Rotiform FLG. Let's see what else they got here. Those are kind of nice. They're a little bit deeper of a dish. Yeah, no, I won't forget about the vet, I promise. We will get into the vet here in a minute, too. I want to pick a nice rim for these, though. I'm struggling a little bit with the rim choice. Trucks, and they don't really have truck rims in this game, is the thing. I almost wonder if we would be better off leaving it with the stock rims and then just throwing some beefy freaking tires on there. Yeah, that's the thing. Running car rims on any truck in this game is going to be kind of tricky. I wish they had something catered more towards the truck guys. That's not awful, huh? It could be a lot worse. I don't know. Okay, I think you're right. I think we just skip the wheels. Yeah, I'm in the same place. The base is probably the best. And it only lets you go bigger on the tire size, so or the rim size, so you're kind of gonna be screwed. Up and to the right one. Oh, dang it. I'm not sure where that's gonna be, William. I'm guessing the stream delay got us. I'm not sure which up and to the right one would have been. I think let's just go with the default rims and call it a day. Otherwise, we're going to be at this for forever. You can only go a little bit bigger on the tire size. It's a little disappointing. The tire width. That's a pretty beefy front tire. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Helene. I'll try it. Okay. Brom face center. This guy, maybe? Is this the one? I'll hold still for a second. Is this the one? Or are we talking down further? These guys, maybe? How bad's the stream delay? Same column, 2 up. Okay. These ones? This guy. Middle now. Thoughts? Yep, I'm on the direct middle. Or is it this one? Not sure which one you're talking. Down one, the 1552. Okay. Not awful. Not awful. See, I almost like these ones, to be honest. The 2-piece. I don't know. It's throwing me for a loop because of the gloss gold. Yeah, I'm almost thinking these ones would be the... If I'm going with a rim, I think these ones would probably be the best. But none of them are great, is the thing. I think we might be best just going without. I'm bouncing back and forth a little bit. I'm going to go without. I think that's what I need to do, is just go without. And then we need... Holy crap. Did that make that back wheel all one? Holy shnikes. Wow. Okay then. So much for that dually, huh? Jesus, that's a tire and a half, huh? Okay, well, you know I gotta do that. I can't not do that. And I think that we keep the rims stock because that looks insane. That's impressive. I won't lie. That's impressive. Right, let's throw the rally springs on. Yeah, install that for me, will ya? Now, we are running out of dough here, so we're gonna need to make the upgrades cheap. We're on a budget. How much Hurspers can we throw through it? I mean, how much do we have stock? 475. That's a lot. I'll say it's not. Most of these motors cost more than what I have, besides the 6.2, but then we drop down in power. Could go with the 5.8, go up. What's the 5.8 out of? I think we might be best sticking with the stock 6.7. And we're on all-wheel drive. I think we just throw cams in. Yeah, that would be interesting, huh? Slam it. How much is the turbo upgrade? That's always a good turbo upgrade. Okay, and then we need to throw. Won't let you do cams on this one, huh? Turbos and exhaust should be all right. Yeah, I think that's probably the move. We're only getting 16 extra horsepower out of that. You're only getting 7. 11. I don't think you're going to get much more horsepower out of it than that. 8 out of the valves. Yeah, I'd say you're pretty much, I mean, at that point is what it is. All right, so that's that. I probably should give it brakes or weight reduction, one or the other. Yeah, weight reduction is a great idea, actually. And then we'll throw brakes on it. And we should probably try to stiffen it up a little bit. I think we have enough money for all that. We do. We do. Yeah, I think that's the move. Think fuel's worth it. I think we'll leave the fuel out just because it's a good amount of money and doesn't actually help a ton. So you get light bar, kind of Yankee. That's kind of sweet though. How are we feeling about that? I think we about have to have that, right? I'm trying to see if Danny left me a little Easter egg there. I can't tell. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it without because it makes the tailgate look weird. Yeah, we'll leave it without. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the move here. Yeah, I think the rally bar on the F-150 is better. I think this is the move here. Let's go race this one around a couple times. Yeah, I want to know how much power you have. Okay, why are you being weird? Why you be weird? It's the, how's the game audio? Game audio okay for you guys? It's a little quiet on mine. Try this. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's just quiet on mine. Alright. Yank that up. Cool. Here we go. It's understeery. It definitely has a 10-speed transmission. You feel that. Yeah. Here, just I'm gonna go hit this race up here. I think that's the move. She slides surprisingly well, actually. Let's do this. It's gonna be wet too. Oh, nice, perfect. Just what we need. Nice wet track. That's an insane rear tire. That is an insane rear tire. Man, hard loss. Lost your points. Lost your bullets. Enemies took them all. Alright. Let's get into this. I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous about the gearing and a little nervous about the yeah, the gearing is holding me back hard. I'm flying through the gears way too quick. I feel like I can't touch half the horsepower. 10 speed is not the move in this particular situation. Ridiculously slow off the line is the problem. Having to row through 10 gears is not the best. I'd almost be better putting it manual and then manually shifting it, keeping it like 4 gears high. I noticed this with my own truck a little bit because it also has a 10-speed auto, and whenever you try to put it, you know, go fast mode, you're kind of hunting a little bit. You got to put it in sport mode and then just manually put the gear like a gear lower than what you probably actually need, and then it's quick. And it gets up and moves. Yeah, we could probably dabble around with gear tuning or just throw a 6 or a 7 speed in it, to be honest. I think it would be better. Because that way we're not sitting there, you know, trying to find what we need. It is a quick transmission. Give it that, it is a quick transmission. In terms of, you know, shift times and all that good stuff. It gets to it quick. No issues with that. It's wet, alright. Boost off of that guy a little bit. This nice Bronco. Going down here. That's the finish line. Not bad. Like I said, the gearing's the issue right now. That's it. Other than that, it's kind of a beast. It's kind of a beast. Cool. First place. Not too bad, not too bad.
Hey, sir. This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Let's go run. I'm gonna go run another race with the 10 speed. And then I think we're gonna try out the Corvette. And actually, we'll go do the barn find after as well. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. That wasn't bad. Aside from the...
Ready for a new adventure?
Okay.
Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What should we do?
Ah, Horizon
Alright.
Wilds.
Alright,
If you love
alright.
dirt racing, this is perfect.
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get
Cool.
lost in there.
Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks, team. Kids are a little much sometimes. A little in your face.
Hey, amigo. Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
Interesting. We're cutting through. It's quick. It's quick. For sure, undoubtedly it is quick.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's through. 143. We're pretty well
400
topped out on
yards.
gearing is the
Turn
issue.
left.
Hey buddy, no worries. No worries, Shadow. I don't blame you, man. I'm not for sure we'll be streaming tomorrow night. I might take tomorrow and recover, edit, whatever. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. This week's going to be a little bit weird because I really should take some time to relax, especially with FS22 next week. But at the same time, I'm going to have a
You
couple
have
days off
arrived at your destination.
next week as well. So, I'm undecided. Undecided yet what we're doing. We'll figure it out. I like to stream every day this week. I mean, it's like kind of getting to be a routine, you know? Like, come home, hang out with you guys. But I'm gonna hush for these cutscenes, so be warned if I stop talking. That's what's going on.
Hola, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Rabbi, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next,
Sweet.
I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Wait, hold up, Rabbi. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted. But the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor.
Interesting.
This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. You think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it. Again! You found my notes! Tia Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20 years ago. I've marked out the rough location on your map.
Interesting. Another one of these things. It says go to the end of the runway to drop them off. I'm know to do that last, I think. There's the barn find over there. Okay, well that's interesting. How do I get up there? Interesting. I imagine I need to find some sort of jump. Alright. Go up the wing. Yep, do not drop him off yet. We're gonna get this one right. Okay, I need a little more speed than that. Okay. That was a nice little J-turn. Around over here. Hey, look at the tires getting caked up with mud. That's so cool. I don't remember that from any. Jesus. This is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay. Alright, try this. Oh, okay. I need to be on the brakes as soon as I land, apparently. And I don't think I can be. Not enough. Okay. Line it up again. We're gonna get it right. There we go. There we go. Got that one.
What
Okay.
were you wearing to fly the plane?
My
Got
spare
this.
flight suit. What did you think? You can keep it if you like.
This one's on top of this plane, isn't it? How are we gonna get on top of this plane? Right there. Okay. Got it.
Flight recorder!
That.
Designed to survive any crash. Maybe not getting run over by a car, but...
I
Heroes,
don't see
rainy
you
day
getting out to
fun.
grab it.
Where's this next one gonna be? We gonna be do the barn find? Is that gonna be the thing? I see it. Just popped up on the map. You should probably grab that XP board, huh?
Clear for takeoff!
Oh, come on. Let me get stuck here. Camera, work with me. Oh, we hit it all right. It's a good thing it's a Jeep. If it's not on its roof, it's not a Jeep, is it? Alright, how are we gonna grab that one? Flip around this way. We'll jump, I think we'll do it. More jump than that one. Got it. Line it back up. Come on. Surely. Oh, come on. Now you're just teasing me. Much more jump. Much more jump. Got it. More power now. More power. Come on. 707 horsepower trail keck. Let's get this thing. There we go.
Gracias, my friend. I've been looking for this one.
There we go. Perfect. Barn find. Where you be, barn find? Come on. Where you be? That's a board there. Let's grab that one.
Now, Big Cat was last sighted in a white barn with a brown door. Have a look around here.
Barn, brown door. Do you see a barn? I don't see a barn. I really don't see a barn. 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 You guys see a barn? I mean, the fence runs right here. Oh, hey, there it is. There we go.
I
It's on the
think
barn.
we found it.
What's it gonna be?
Finally! It's the XJR-15. Rápido y raro. And a long way from its native habitat in the UK. I wonder how it got here.
Cool. It's a nice barn find. Look at the mud caked all over the tires. That looks so nice. So cool. And I see one more thing over there I gotta go do. It's Ramiro's Rainy Day Fun. It popped up on the map. I imagine we gotta do some more jumping. Okay, so where are we gonna be? Okay, there. This one's gonna be a more power. That would be insane in real life, wouldn't it? Crap, this thing is fast in reverse. Did not expect that. Okay. Jump. Too much power. Got it. Got it. Hey, good night, Faber. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Hey, Robbie. How come
Perfect.
you're carrying 100,000 credits?
Oh, my friend. Just some winnings I made on the street scene. Here's my car. Drop me around here when you're ready to leave.
Darn it. I got crashed again. I did. Dang it. Of course, right in a little mission. If I gotta redo that, I'm not gonna keep trying. Well, guys, we might end up having to do farming the rest of the week, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. It's the way it's going. Not great. Not going great. I guess so. Like, I don't know why I'm crashing so much. It's so odd. So odd. Sub goals all off. I don't know what's up with the sub goals. Sorry guys about that. Just have to deal with that for a minute. Studio is showing me that I'm 161 subscribers, but I know YouTube is on yours and showing something completely different. Yeah, I hope we didn't lose all of our progress there. That would really be rough. Good game share here's. Let's see us load back in. I hope we didn't lose our progress. Really wouldn't be fantastic. What? We'll see. The stream delay actually looks pretty good on my end. Yeah, 155, 154 on your guys' end. It's all messed up today apparently. I don't know what's going on. One of them's right, one of them's wrong. I don't know which one that is. I assume I don't know. Your guys' end probably. I don't know. Studio I would think would be pretty close too, but kind of varies, I guess. YouTube being YouTube today, I suppose. So we've got a ton of subscribers today, though. If either way, well, 155 would put us what we were at last night. 161 would be like 6 subscribers over a day, so that's pretty cool. If you guys are just subscribing to the channel, let me know how you found us. Let me know where you picked up from. Let me know where you came from. Let's get booted in here. Okay, how bad are we gonna be? Yeah, it kind of messed us all up, didn't it? Kind of sucks. We lost all that stuff. Okay, so move on to the C8 Corvette, I suppose, then for now. Until it makes me do something for the C8, I guess. Okay, why are we doing this? I think it gets confused when you're switching between keyboard and mouse and controller. Let me tell you, Cobble, I am over the moon. We're over 150. It's halfway through the month, which would mean that we're halfway through the sub goal for the month, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm thrilled about it. And we still have FS22 coming out, let alone. And like, I don't know how many people are gonna be streaming on release day. We might be one of the only ones. So, we'll see how that goes. Everybody that tests stuff in game is going to be super duper busy that day. So, I have 2 Stingrays. I don't know if, like, should I give one of these away or something? I don't know. Yep, that's right where I'm at. I mean, if we are at 161, that's incredible. If that's the case, even 150 is incredible. The fact that we've shot up that many subscribers in a month is mind-boggling. The fact that we've grown as wildly as we have in the amount of time that we have, and I forgot to put the livery on this car. That's my bad. 22 is gonna be nuts. Everything is gonna be nuts here next week. That's a good point. I don't know if he did the livery for Street Hunter. I think this one's the Street Hunter. Find new designs. There it is. How many? See these other designs just to see if like they're any good. The Lightning McQueen one's kind of cool. I'm definitely using Danny's, but like just checking to see what else there is. To be honest, these other designs kind of suck. I think this is the one. This one had a little bit more horsepower. So I'm not sure. I would figure the one with more horsepower would have been the Street Hunter. Body kits and presets. Yeah, I think it worked on both, to be honest with you. Oh, this installs the Street Hunter. Doing this. Yeah, Danny, I mean, like, this is seriously straight up, like, dope as heck. It looks really cool. You know? I love it. I think it's really cool. It's, like, just over the top enough to be insane. And I don't have enough money to do the Street Hunter upgrades, so we're just going to drive it as is. It looks wide-body to me. There's the little ad to check out the Discord on the back. Let's go do a street race. There's one over here. Let's just drop on into town. We're making it up the stairs. Hi, F40. Hi, Diablo. That was a little scary, huh? We're like rally racing a Vet C8 right now. It's kind of dope. This looks like a proper street race, doesn't it? We got some other ones we got to check out later too. Is this the one that I'm in? Oh no, this is the one I'm in. Okay, I want this one. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I was a little confused as well, Halim, looking at it. Not sure why I have two either. Did I win that in a wheel spin or something? I don't remember winning that in a wheel spin. I know one you get right off the rip. I haven't bought one. So, I don't know. This is going to be fun. I'm excited for this race. It's gonna be cool. We're spinning. Looks like a proper race car, doesn't it? Proper fast sports car. Hey, too quick being idiots. Yeah, I did see that Mercy SV back here. That was nuts. Oh, and then wall. Dang it. Okay, I gotta stop reading chat for just a second. I gotta get through a race. Dang it. Okay, that was bad. I need to clean up here. Through the corners. Let's go. Come on. Pick up the pace. It's like it's almost not aggressive enough with the braking lines, but I figured it out. Fought it through. It is a bit race car-y for sure. Feels, the handling on it's great. Me figuring out the brakes is I think the car's faster than I am at the moment. I'm not adjusted to it yet. Nice puff of smoke through there. A ballsy move through the corners. Back in. Sorry, tree. Through here. That was quick. That was quick through there. The curb jumping. This feels like a little monster circuit or something. This feels like a proper race circuit. Road of America, kinda. A little bit. quick. Quick out the back end. That's pretty quick through there. Third lap. Quick can we do it? Here. Clean it up, clean it up. Almost missed the checkpoint. Back on it. Here we are. This car's properly quick. For sure, no doubt. I don't know what all upgrades are on it, but it is properly quick. We'll give it that. I could see this quite easily becoming a lap time machine if in the right hands. I unfortunately am not the right hands. But it is properly quick. Heavier on the brakes, a little oversteer. This is, believe me, you're right, we're definitely in Gapplebee's. It's quick through there. And across the line in reverse. Short order a gap with a side of too fast for you. Right across. By best lap by 3 seconds. Overall time by 5. Cool with that. That's pretty quick. So that felt, for the class, very, very good. As far as, you know, overall handling and everything goes, I think that's probably a pretty properly fast car. Look at all these cars through here. Man, they're all convoying. Let's tear up some back roads. Let's tear this up. Alright. You drift a little bit. This thing is rear wheel drive, I assume. Feels like rear wheel. It's not too snappy rear wheel. It's a good rear wheel. We need a wheel spin. So I have one more car I think we really should check out. Maybe let's go run one more race with this guy. That was a nice track. I kind of want to do it again. Not that track. I figured it was real. I wasn't for sure with the Street Hunter if it was all-wheel drive swapped. I didn't think it would be. I wasn't for sure. I need stock the rear for sure. That looks like a pretty good race. Looks like some twisties. Excited about getting there. So it looks clean coming up. This is a spider model, isn't it? It won't let me take the roof off, I don't imagine. But I feel like this totally should have been a good opportunity for a convertible car. Well, I wasn't sure what all Street Hunter, you know,